Morning, hello. How are you all? Hope you are fine and dandy on this lovely freaking Friday morning. Right, okay. I've got a couple of dirty little secrets I need to share with you. Actually, they're not dirty, but I can't say little secrets without saying dirty little secrets because it's just the kind of girl I am. Morning, whoever, it just popped on. Right, I have actually already primed my face, but where have I just put it? I thought I would just put a little bit of extra prime. Right, that is myth number one. I know you can get foundations that already have primer in them, but no matter what foundation you get, I would 100% recommend you priming. Also, a little tip as well. If you've got an old primer and you want to get the rest of it out, cut the top off. Just be careful you don't do it with a full bottle like I did, because then it just gets all dry and gross. So I have had to put sellotape over the end of my primer because it wasn't actually at the end. Morning, Danielle. How are you? Hope you're well. Right, okay. So your face primer, you want to put it all over your face and leave it for about 15 minutes to settle in. And what your primer is going to do, it's going to fill any sort of like tiny pores that you've got. The one that we have, we also do moisturising one if you've got particularly dry skin. But this one, honestly, it makes your skin feel so smooth and it kind of takes away any shine, and it gets your face prepped, so it's perfect for the perfect base if you put in your foundation over the top. And it kind of creates a barrier between your skin and your makeup, so your skin's not going to absorb loads and loads of foundation or whatever else you're putting on your face. Right, okay, I'm going to let you know. Have I told you one dirty little secret? I haven't yet. Can we just have a little bit of appreciation for my eyelashes this morning? They're looking super duper long, aren't they? Now this part isn't my dirty little secret. I've actually used the Epic, not the 4D Epic. Honestly, once I tell you my dirty little secret, you'll be like, oh my god, what's it going to do to the 4D Epic? Because we all know that mascara is like the false lash effect. But if these don't look false, then I don't know what's going on. Because they're so... Look how thick they are, look how long they are, it's crazy. Right, and I've only got one coat on. I know, like, oh my god, what's your dirty little secret? Look, this is it. This is dirty little secret number one. It's not that dirty, it's lovely and clean and pure and white and beautiful. And what it does is it's lash primer. Look at my nails, all right stick. It enhances whatever mascara you're going to put on. So if you're going to put the 4D on or you're going to put your Epic on, it's going to enhance all of those benefits. So it's going to make your lashes super duper long, it's going to lift them, it's going to curl them, it's going to separate each of your lashes so you've got fuller lash look. So that is dirty little secret number one. And now I'm going to crack on with some foundation. But there is another little dirty little secret as well that I'm going to tell you. Right. Sometimes you might think it's easy to just be like, oh, dribble, 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 and put it on your face. But personally, my advice would be not to do it that way, but to put it on your brush and then work it in. And your brush does help. Like we do an actual liquid foundation brush, which has got an indentation in the middle, and it just helps you make sure that you get it everywhere. But both brushes, both the Kabuki, morning Emma, hi Marie, and the liquid foundation brushes, they're both flat. So they're really good at working the foundation into your skin, but not too much, remember, because we've primed, and you'll get a really lovely finish. If you apply it with your fingers, you've got natural oils in the ends of your fingers, so you're just going to end up, oh Emma, do you remember that time we went missing and went to Ian Lyons all day? Sorry, it just popped into my head then. I was telling Safi that story. Anywho, going back on track, you've got natural oils in your fingertips. So if you're applying your foundation, concealer or whatever to your face, and you've gone to the effort of making sure that you've got a really nice buildable foundation and all that, it's just a waste because you're just going to like streak it everywhere and you're going to have to put more foundation on. Another thing, if you want full coverage, you don't need to be buying a really thick foundation. You want one that's going to be light and helps your skin breathe and doesn't feel like you've got loads of makeup on your face, and you want one that's buildable. So I would recommend the liquid foundation if you're wanting a matte finish, or if you're wanting more of a sheen. That is me, I'm so random. Yeah, that was crazy. What did ET do? Phone home. If you want more of like a satiny finish, then you want a creamy one, so you want to go for either your spray foundation or your stick foundation. But like I say, if you want a matte one, go with your liquid. If there are certain parts of your skin where you want more coverage, you can either add more foundation or you can put concealer on. Now this next myth is that you have to put your concealer on before your foundation. And although like some makeup artists say that you should put it on afterwards, there are also some who say put it on before, and I would personally say just try it and see what you like. Sometimes I do, this is a really light one, sometimes I put the concealer on before my foundation. Sometimes I do it after. But if you're wanting to add extra coverage rather than highlight under your eyes, then you could just put that matching concealer, so not a lighter shade, matching concealer, over your foundation in those areas where you want more coverage. Or as I just demonstrated, you could just apply more of your foundation. But I would definitely recommend, rather than getting like a really thick foundation that says it's full coverage and piling loads and loads of it on in one foul swoop, I would get one that is lightweight, that's going to give you the finish that you want. Ooh, just having to stretch my words out. Build it up, you want a buildable one. But your liquid foundation is suitable for all skin types. If your skin is more on the oily side, I would then recommend using a setting powder, either a pressed powder or the translucent setting powder, just to give yourself extra protection. Right, this is dead light, so I just want to make sure that my eyeshadow kind of blends in there. There we go. And then I'm going to get my brush. Where's my brush gone? My kabuki. Just add it, there you are. And then just make sure it all blends in a little bit. There we go, bye bye bags. Right, and then the creamy one that I was talking about, I'm going to use my chocolatey stick and do a little bit of contouring. Right, I'm going to tell you my other dirty little secret. Again, it's not really that much of a secret. But sometimes when I do my makeup and show you different makeup looks, I don't tell you everything, only because I don't always have the time to. But one thing that I do almost religiously, and I don't really give it enough credit, is if you want your eyes to look really like popped, awake, and like full of life, you can do that step with your concealer under your eyes using a lighter one. That'll make your eyes look brighter. But also, where is it? White eyeliner. Honestly, it's amazing. So that's my second dirty little secret, is put some white eyeliner on with your lower lashes, not your upper lashes. I can tell you another little secret actually. If you get a black liner and do your waterline at the top, I can only do a little bit because then it freaks me out. That's going to close any sort of gaps between your lashes and also give you a fuller lash look. God, I'm all about those tips today, aren't I? Right. So, mix with foundation. You don't need primer. It is a myth. You do need primer. Honestly, try it. With any of our products, if you wanted to try any of the unique products, let me know. You get a 90-day guarantee, which includes a 14-day refund policy. So if you try it and you think, no, it might work for you, Sadie, but it's not working for me, then that's absolutely fine and freaking-tastic. Let me know and I'll arrange for you to have a full refund. How about that? That's good, yeah? And that's the same with any of the foundations as well. Well, anything, all products, anything that you try. If you don't love it, I don't like it, let me know. and I will sort you out with a refund. Right, I'll put a little bit of this blush on because it's dead cute and I love it. I love it. This is actually the same brush I used to put my setting powder on. So I make sure that I only put a little bit on at a time. And you only need a little bit. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. There we go. Also, when we come to foundation, I remember back in the day, people used to test it on the back of your hand, and that is not the best way. You want to be matching your foundation to your skin tone. You want to be looking at your neck, décolletage, your chest area, and then matching it that way, honestly, because if you match it to the back of your hand and your hand is like incredibly tanned or it's just dead pale, your face is going to look odd. It's going to look like, you know, when you had your Lego as a kid and you swap the heads round, you'll look like that. And no one wants to look like a mismatched Lego head. Morning, Lauren. How are you? Hi, Kit Kat. There we go. Right, I'm just going to put a little bit of bronze. Not bronze, what's this called? Highlight. This is the rose gold one. Very in at the moment. It's lovely. And do you know what else is really in? But I'm not quite ready to make that transition just yet. High gloss, super glossy lips. I'm just really loving this colour. It's like one lipstick and then actually an eyeliner. It's such a good combo. And I've just got the fear that if I go and put any gloss over it, it's just going to like ruin the colour. Oh, God! Do you know what? Do you ever get so excited when like your makeup just really works? Especially when you've had, I had a real bad migraine on Wednesday and I felt a bit sick yesterday. Still feel a little bit nauseous today. But I managed a cup of coffee. Oh my God, I managed 12 minutes of abs this morning. I'm on it. Lost 11 pounds off my chin. No, I think it's mainly come off my waist. I've lost 4 inches off my waist. Right, I put, there we go, a nice light dusting on there. Less is definitely more. Honestly, right, even if, you know, I was talking about mixed with foundation, let's talk about face and all of that. If you're wanting to have that flawless look, your skin still wants to look like skin. You don't want your face to just look like you've got an inch of makeup on. Anyone could do that, just like pour makeup all over the face. But you just want to enhance what's already there. So like, I can still see some flaws in my face, chickenpox scars, veins, whatever. I want my skin to look like skin. I just want to enhance what's already there, which is why I absolutely love using the liquid foundation. If I use a spray foundation, it gives a different look because it's fuller coverage with like less usage, and that is more for like if I was going out. But if I wanted like that full-on glam look, then I would go with that spray foundation. Also, it's got a bit of like a glow. But if I'm wanting just to enhance what's already there, I would use the liquid foundation. But as you can see, I've still got full coverage in areas that I wanted because I just applied a little bit more liquid foundation. But it still looks like skin. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I want. Right, okay, that is it. I think that's my face. Oh, and I haven't put any setting powder on. Here we go. Right. Setting powder. I'm just going to put... I make sure that I put it in places where I'm more likely to touch myself. Woo! Just kidding. You know, like when you're on your phone and you don't want makeup on your phone, slap it on there. And then the places where I might be a little bit oily or sweaty, so on my forehead, just there. That'll get rid of that shine. It just helps your makeup last all day as well. There we go. And a little bit on my lip. Ooh. There we go. All done. All done. Right, I'm going to get cracking because as you can tell, I am still semi-naked. I need to sort my kiddies out. God, I love a rush, don't I? I must love a rush. Right, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching live, you'll know because there'll be a little live thing there. You won't be watching live for long, but thank you so much. If you're watching back on replay, then I really appreciate the fact that you're taking some time out of your day to just have a little catch up with me and to learn about my 3 dirty little secrets. Spoiler alert, not only spoiler alert, they weren't that dirty, were they? But they were really good. They were really